What is up, guys? Today I'm going to show you BNB25. I'm sure some of you guys have heard about this because it has been out for a couple days now. I've been in since day one. First off, let's look at how it works. There is only one contract and it lasts 10 days, but each day you get 25% return on your investment. So day one, 25%, day two, another 25%, and keeps going until the 10th day. Now, why this site is amazing is because they've implemented a plan to make this contract last longer, and I'll explain that in a second. So let me go down to here. First off, the contract is 3,460 current balance. So notice here there's a withdraw and there's a reinvest button. Every time you withdraw, you're gonna get 75% of your balance into your wallet, and 25% is going to go back into the contract. So I'll repeat that one more time. You press withdraw, 75% of this will go into my wallet, and 25% will go in as a new contract for you. So you can only withdraw once a day too, because they don't want people to keep spamming the withdraw button, milking the contract dry. This is a great thing because it's going to make the contract last longer. Then also, let's talk about the reinvest button, my favorite button. So every time you reinvest, so this 0.2 right here, if I reinvest this, it's going to add a new contract to my wallet, and it's going to add an additional point or an extra 10% on top of my reinvestment. So let's just say this number, it's low right now because I just did a withdrawal, but let's say 0.234 times 10%. So it's going to add this to my 0.234 and make a new contract for me. I mean, it's free money. Like, let's say this was one BNB. 10% of that would be added. So I would legit get a new contract for me. That would be 1.1 BNB, even though I'm just reinvesting one BNB. And I did this the first 4 days or first 3 days. I kept reinvesting whatever I made to grow my balance. And as you can see here, see where it says total invested? I invested 5 BNB, but because I kept clicking the reinvest button for 3 days straight, I now have 11 as my active investment. And same thing with the reinvest. You can only reinvest or withdraw once a day. So I can't reinvest or withdraw until this timer reaches 0. So let's go down here. So you can see my history. I started off with 5 BNB. I reinvested. Now I have 1.375 added as a new contract. So I reinvested my 5 or whatever. So let me show you. So after 5 times 0.25, so I made an investment of 5 BNB, and then the next day I got 25% return, so 1.25. I could have withdrew this, but I decided to reinvest instead so I could get that 10% on top of it. So 0.125 is 10% of that, but plus the 1.25. So I reinvested and I got a new contract. So I have 2 contracts going on now. And then I took the profits of that the next day and reinvested again, which created a new contract of 1.754. Then the next day I reinvested that into a new contract and got another contract of 2.241. So technically right now I have 4 contracts going on, but they each have their own time limit. So this one, they're each 10 days long. So this one has about 6 days left on it. This one has 7 days left on it. This one has 8 days left on it. And this one has 9 days left on it. And then also, I withdrew my most recent transaction. You see I only have 23 hours left. or I do have 324 hours left. So I just did a withdrawal recently because you got to take profits eventually. I reinvested the first 3 or 4 days, and I decided now's a good time to take some profit. Um, so I did take some profit, and I got two BNB, like two something BNB in my wallet because remember, 0.75% goes or 75% goes into your wallet, and 25% gets reinvested. So when I did that, notice how this number is smaller than the rest. So 25% went in as a new contract. So now I have a new contract for this right here. So this is on a 10-day contract now. So I'm loving this site so far. I highly recommend you guys check it out. My link will be in the description below. At least go in, look at it, get a feel for it, and if you want to invest, great. Highly recommend it. Anyway, guys, peace out.